Sorry about that. I don't know if I hit it or the exhaust blew it over. Okay, well, I am able to lift this log. So this isn't as, of course it shouldn't be as heavy as the other. This isn't the butt log. This is the one after the butt log, so. But I got to try to cut this knob off here. Right here. And boy, that's going to be, I don't know. I'm going to have to break out my new saw. And see how it works. But I'd like to get I'm not sure what I want to get here. Boy, this is going to be a fun one to cut up. This thing's knobby as heck. I got a knob down here, right there. I don't know if you can pick that up on camera, but I got to get that big one off. I got a little knob there. That's no big deal. I'll get that with my little saw. But this big one here, this is the one so I'll get back to you when I start doing something. Okay, it's the first time I'm using my new payment saw, and let's see how this goes. Gonna cut this off right here. Not good. It wants to cut, but don't. It looks like need a carburetor adjustment. I don't know if I'll be able to warm it up and use it or not. If not, I'll have to do something different. Get one of my other saws. Oh boy. I don't know. Guess I'm not using that saw. Smell something burning in that saw. Before I use it, I'm going to have to go over it and find out what the problem is. But anyway, I'll have to, I don't know, I'll try using a small saw. I'll have to go up and get one of my bigger ones if that doesn't work. But that 24-inch would have been nice. And that's going to do it for that end. Now I've got to get this out of here, and I'll pick it up and bring it up here and let it, maybe try to get it to roll a little. I don't know. We'll see. Well, I probably should cut a little more off of this right in here. And maybe cut some off that down there. That seems to be an issue. Yeah, I got to get rid of some of that. So I'll bring it. Okay. Looks like I'm going to need a bigger saw. I'll have to go up to the house to get one. I think a 20-inch might be big enough, I hope. We'll find out. But so far so good. I'll be back. Okay, got big blue down, and I'm hoping it's going to be long enough to cut in there, get this off of here. But I don't know how sharp the chain is, so we'll see. All right. Wow. I'll just wait to see when we get it up there how much more to cut. Right now, that's all I'm cutting. But, yeah, I needed a 24-inch, but that wasn't available today. So, and I think that's just a carburetor adjustment. But what bothered me, I smelled something burning in the saw. I mean, and it wasn't just hot exhaust, it was something burning, like wires. So I got to check that out. But anyway, I think that's going to do it for this log. It's ready for the mill. And I get a measurement on it and get a weight, and I'll let you know what it is. That's going to do it for now, this video. So, everybody, appreciate everybody watching. Everybody that is watching, and I hope you watch the whole thing. But hey, if not, hey, that's, you know, that's why they have an off-on knob on them. So we'll catch you on the next video. Thanks for watching.